Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
Good evening. I hope you had a wonderful Monday as we are back to talking about some warming conditions after our weekend did pull back to some seasonable temperatures, highs in the teens, lows below zero, but we are seeing that 20s or 30s are back on the board. Even today, we're quickly into those 20s by midday. We did also note though by midday, we were watching that increasing cloud cover due to active weather that is spreading its way up through the south central and into the interior. That's what's causing for those Chinook winds to develop, causing for windy and warm weather. We're actually seeing two systems this week that will be bringing that, and we have one of those in place now. Second one is going to be about Thursday, Friday, so we will have some lulls, but note that at times when those lulls can develop, that's when precipitation can really reach our surface, and we'll talk about some times of some moderate accumulation, but also note with mild temperatures that could mean some mix. And then even noting that with mild temperatures and no precipitation, we could have some melting leading to slippery travel either way. So do keep yourself cautious this week as we have all of these conditions ongoing. Then by the weekend, we're watching for some changes in the weather pattern that could lead us back to some of those deep winter temperatures, but some drier conditions. So we'll be keeping an eye on our extended outlook, but for the near future, it is staying very active that we want to stay in tune with. We even keep our overnight temperatures within those teens. So where our highs were this weekend, we are now keeping those for lows. We're even nearing a record high that has been recently set back in 2008 at 41, with even the potential of climbing well through those 30s here in Fairbanks, as we'll be dealing again with those strong winds, where we're noting that some of our higher elevation points there at least seeing 35 to 55 mile per hour gusts, and could even see some peak gusts get anywhere from 65 to 75 mile per hour potential, leading to difficult travel. Blowing and drifting snow of a possibility with this time of the year, and seeing that higher sun angle and those mild temperatures. Melt does restrict that blowing snow, but there is some snowfall accumulation ongoing, which could add some concern. We do have some winter weather alerts off to our far west, as that will carry over into Tuesday with a low across the west coastal regions, causing for some snowfall accumulation. Not too much precipitation locally. There is some hit or miss spots possible. Wednesday looks like our best chance to maybe talk about some precipitation due to winds seeing a little bit of a pullback, which could allow for some light snow showers to overspread the area. We'll keep an eye on how much that is going to be, but right now it's looking on the lighter side. We do have 9 hours and 5 minutes of daylight there, gaining again just shy of about 7 minutes. 8:30 about sunrise, set 5:30 for about sunset there. We'll see that we'll have some mixed sunshine there in place, but we'll note that we'll have that little pullback on Wednesday, still keeping very mild temperatures. And then we do have another push of some moisture and some warmth, maybe not as significant as this first round, but still well in place. And then we'll see that as we get out of that moisture, we could be working into that cold spell.